click the Probe key to select probes. Vetus is designed with a full range of parameter presets for different animals and body weights. On the touchscreen, just click to choose the desired probe and exam mode. During the examination, you can also adjust the parameters if necessary. The Vetus parameter adjusting zones can be found on the operating panel and touchscreen. The row of knobs under the touchscreen corresponds to the parameters at the very bottom of the screen. Other parameters can simply be adjusted directly by touching the screen or operating the buttons. In B mode, the most frequent parameter adjustments are depth, image quality, gain, focus position, and dynamic range, according to the display of your objects. The depth key is used to adjust the scanning depth. Improper depth will cause an unclear display of the target organ. Generally, the target organ occupies 1/2 of the image or more. A too high depth also affects the frame rate. Rotate the image quality knob to adjust the frequency. Press to change the harmonic mode. The lower the frequency, the better the penetration, but the resolution becomes weaker. The higher the frequency, the better the resolution, but the penetration will become worse. The adjustment can be made according to the conditions of the animal and target depth. Try to choose a higher frequency if the penetration can withstand it. The gain key is used to adjust the image brightness. The gains include the total gain and the TGC segment gain. The total gain is used to adjust the brightness of the entire image. Details will be lost with improper brightness. The TGC gain is used to adjust the brightness of different depths. With coordination of the total gain, the image will be adjusted uniformly. The focus key is used to adjust the focus position. If the target organ is biased too large, it is placed on the lower edge of the zone. If the target organ is small, it aims directly at the zone. The number of focus points is defaulted by 1, and generally not more than 2. The focus indication zone can be displayed more clearly. However, too many focus points will reduce the frame rate. Dynamic range can affect the contrast and fineness of the image. The larger the dynamic range, the finer the image, but the worse the contrast becomes. The smaller the dynamic range, the better the contrast, but the rougher the image becomes. If more than one image need to be displayed and compared during scanning, just press the corresponding key to access. Taking 2 image display as an example, press the dual key to enter. Press again to switch the window. Press B to switch back to single image display mode. Besides B mode, Vetus also has standard configuration of M, color, power, PW, CW, and TDI modes. You can enter the desired image display mode by pressing the corresponding knob and button. The gain of the corresponding mode can be adjusted by rotating the knob. Before entering the other modes, it is necessary to obtain a good B mode image first. If the phased array probe is being used, the TDI mode is automatically displayed on the touch screen. Click to enter the mode. The ECG button is also presented on the touch screen. M mode is mainly used to observe the movement trajectory of moving organs over time. Press the M key to enter M mode. Move the trackball to adjust the sampling line to appropriate position. Then press the M or Update key to start scanning. In M mode, common parameters include the M gain and scanning speed. Rotate the M knob to change the gain and adjust the waveform brightness. Rotate the scanning speed knob on touchscreen to adjust the number of waveforms displayed. Press the C knob to enter color mode. Move the trackball to adjust ROI position. Press the Set key. When ROI becomes dotted lines, adjust the ROI size by moving the trackball. Press Set to fix after the adjustment. Generally, ROI box just covers our target region. It will affect the frame rate if it is too large. In color mode, main parameters include color gain and scale. Rotate the C knob to adjust the blood flow gain and adjust the richness of blood flow. Too much gain will cause blood overflow. Too little gain shows no blood filling. Rotate the knob under Scale to adjust the speed range of displayed blood flow. With a large scale, the low-speed blood flow will be filtered out and shows no filling. With a small scale, the low-speed blood flow shows too much and will cause overflow. Therefore, adjust the blood flow to a condition with good filling and no overflow. The power mode is mainly used to display the energy of erythrocytes, with higher sensitivity and is capable of displaying extremely tiny blood flow. The adjustment is similar to that in color mode. PW mode is mainly used to measure low-speed blood flow. Press the PW key to enter. Move the trackball to adjust the position of the sample line. Rotate the knob below the SV to adjust the size of sample volume. If necessary, rotate the angle so that it is parallel to the direction of blood flow, usually less than 60 degrees for abdominal vessels and less than 15 degrees for cardiac vessels. Will be relatively accurate. After adjustment, press the PW or Update key to start acquisition. The Update key can also be used for the real-time switching between PW mode and B mode. In PW mode, main parameters include gain, baseline, scale, and scanning speed. Rotate the PW knob to adjust the spectrum gain. Rotate the baseline knob to adjust the baseline to appropriate position. Rotate the knob below Scale to change the height of spectrum. The larger the scale, the lower the spectrum becomes. The smaller the scale, the higher the spectrum becomes. Adjust the spectrum to be completely displayed by combining scale and baseline. Adjust sweep speed to change the number of spectrums displayed. CW mode is used to measure high-speed blood flow, for example, regurgitation. The adjustment is similar to that in PW mode. Saving image and Cine Loop playback. Press Freeze to pause the scanning after acquiring good images. Click Autoplay to activate Auto Cine Review. Rotate the knob to control autoplay speed. Move the trackball to capture the best frame you need. Press the Save key to store current frame. Press the P key to save the video retrospectively. You can also user-define your own keys.